hobbyists, and welcome to another Star Wars X-Wing battle report, a standard battle report with the Rebellion going up against my Separatist Alliance. For Paige's 20-point Rebel fleet, we have 𝐒𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐘 with Predator, Marva Yaro, the pivot wing, fire control systems, shield upgrade. Then we got old Luke Skywalker here with extreme maneuvers, homing torpedoes, the S-foils, Predator, and the shield upgrade. Then we got Thane Tyrell with Predator, the S-foils, homing missiles, and finally Wedge is back again with marksmanship, the S-foils, and a shield upgrade. That is Paige's 20 points. So once again, that is Wedge at 6, Thane at 5, Luke at 5, and Saw at 4. Let's go check out the Separatist Alliance. For the Separatist Alliance, 20 points. I have 1 Alderaan Oppressor with his network aim ability, multi-missile pods, blaze bomb, the gonk droid, and his repulsor lift stabilizers. Then is the exact same guy over here, another Alderaan Oppressor with the exact same loadout as the first Alderaan Oppressor. We got Volan Das in the Tri-Fighter with Juke, Contraband Cybernetics, and Discord missiles. Then we got a Precise Hunter with heavy laser cannon and grapple struts. Then we have another Precise Hunter with heavy laser cannon and grapple struts. And then finally for me, I have DFS-0A1 with energy, shell charges, and grapple struts. Again, that is all 3 of those. The Precise Hunters and 0A1 are all vultures. So for me, that is a 0A1 at 3, Precise Hunter at 3, Precise Hunter at 3, Vondolis at 5, first Alderaan Oppressor at 3, and second Alderaan Oppressor at 3. Here we go, folks. Time to determine our mission. We got Assault the Satellite, we got Chance Engagement, we got Salvage Mission, and we got Scramble the Transmissions. Last game we played Chance Engagement, so it was pretty nice, really fun. Again, 5 is our custom back to 2.0 mission. Let's roll it up. Look at that, folks. We're going to be playing the old 2.0 mission. So there's no satellites, there's no cargo, there's no nothing. Just some obstacles, half points for that, and then full points for that. So that's pretty much it. It's half points, full points. So Paige and I are going to get the board all set up, and we'll see you all after we have set ourselves up. So here we are, fully deployed. We got the 2 Precise Hunters and 0A1 down there. Valan Dias is here, and then we got the 2 Alderaan Oppressors there. For Paige's side, we got Luke and that's Luke is over okay, that's Thane and Wedge. Luke's there, and then finally Saul's here. So anyways, folks, we got to look at the board with the obstacles. We got some gas, some good old debris clouds, and rock. So anyways, with that, 75 minutes on the clock. Good luck to us both. Here we are, folks, at the end of movement for round number 1. We got 3 straights, 2 straights calculate. We got a 4 straight boost forward. We had a 5 straight. Now, of course, my repulsor lift stabilizers do reduce the difficulty of that. The 4 and 5 straights for a H&P gunship is red, but thanks to the stabilizers, I turned that down to white, so I basically don't get stressed. And then a 3 hard turn, they both activate, both of them recovered their gonk droid charges here. Then we had a 1 straight soft boost, and we had a 1 straight boost. Then we had a 2 straight focus, 2 straight focus. So
3 straight focus.
3 straight focus for Saul? No,
for
Luke was a 3 straight focus. Saul was a 2 straight focus. So anyways, that's pretty much the board state. Again, Paige and I are just looking to kill each other in this scenario. So Paige and I are going to clean the board and move into round number 2. Welcome to post movement for round number 2. We got a 2 soft turn, 2 soft turn, calculate, and then a 1 hard turn, calculate all together. 1 straight focus, 2 straight focus, close, S foils. I did a 3 bank and then did an evade action. Then we had a 1 soft turn focus. We had a 2 straight, and then target locking this HMP. The first one up here, that is number 10 for you all. And then, of course, they both flew up their 3, both calculated, and they both opened up their repulsor lit stabilizers, which now means if I do a bank or a hard turn, I do it on the sides. So I just kind of fly around on my sides now, instead of doing it, putting it in front of the front rear guard. Anyways, it's time for the shooting. Yes, oh yes, oh yes, folks, it's time for violence. Lasers. Then again, we're mindless robots. Beep boop bop. But anyways, we're going to start off with wedge shooting first. Wedge shooting range 2 to number 10. Thanks to Wedge's ability, I don't get any defense dice. There is nothing here for me to defend on a repulse. It's got 1 defense. Wedge is just basically going to remove that. 3 shots from Wedge here. Wedge is going to land a hit crit. Well, those go right into my shield. Woohoo! 2 shields down. Now we move on to the 5s. Paige did win initiative. So clearly we got Thane, clearly shooting range 2 into the droid she targeted locked. Or of course she can fire her homing torpedoes. Thane decided just to shoot lasers. The target lock can be burned here for a reroll. I do get to roll 1 dice this time. Woohoo! Yay, 4 dice. That is a hit, and an eyeball. So 2 hits there. Alright, evade. Well, there's an evasion in there, but not in the correct place. I didn't get it. I will take a hit to the hull and a shield. Whoop-de-doo. This guy has now had half points. Congratulations for Paige. Half points already. Too bad it's probably going to be lost immediately, because thanks to a gonk droid. Because I'll be back to under the threshold. Anyways, Luke is up next. Luke shooting Precise Hunter number 6. Luke will be shooting 2 shots here because his S-foils are still closed. You lose a shot for having the S-foils closed.
Mm-hmm. I do. Completely forget about that.
2 to 3 here. Again, I get 2 and then +1 for that being at the range 3 bonus. So 2 to 3. Let's roll them up. Oh, hit crit. You. Actually, I'm going to use an effect here. So 081 here has the ability to where I can change all of Paige's crits to hits by burning a calculate token within 0 to 1. So look at this Precise Hunter. He gladly spins that. So Paige is only going for the 2 hits here. I don't want to take a crit immediately to my face. So anyways, rolling defense. He will spend his friends calculate, so 081 who saved him, and then I will just take a hit to the hull. Much better than taking a crit to the hull, in my opinion. Alright, well, let's move to the 5. My Tri-Fighter is going to start at the engagement phase. This should have been at the start. I'm going to fire some buzz droids! Alright, so I did shoot my buzz droids. I forgot it's at the start of the engagement phase, but I'm just going to shoot them there. It doesn't really change anything. And now I'm going to shoot Luke with Bolon. Bolon is going to attack. Thanks to Juke, I can turn one of Paige's defense die into, of course, a eyeball here. 3 shots. Great job. He was so concentrated on firing them buzz droids. Buzz. Alright, now we go to the 4s. Now, Saul does have a choice here. Saul can shoot the buzz droid. They are a fortification here, so they can be shot. They do have an agility, a hull value. Otherwise, Luke will overlap them flying through these buzz droids and take some damage. It will be range 1, definitely.
Well, we are most definitely going to...
you're going to shoot my buzz droids.
Kill off these buzz droids, hopefully.
Alright, well, you do shoot at range 1 here. So, 4 dice. Alright, 4 shots. Here we go. I get 1 agility, though. Folks, I'm pretty sure my 1 agility isn't going to save me. Oh, look, I got an eyeball. Doesn't matter. Buzz droids are dead. They exploded. They did absolutely nothing. Yes, buzz droids! All right, let's go shoot some threes now. We're gonna start with this HMP gunship. I know I'm range 2 to Thane, so let's shoot Thane up. I got 2 shots here going at it. All right, 2 shots from my gunship. I will spend a calculate to at least get a hit. Thane will not care. That's a natty. Second gunship, shooting Thane at range 3. I got a crit in there. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. That's another natties. Woo! Look at those natties. Thane's really flying fast today, folks. All right, to the, I know for a fact the vulture that can shoot Luke at range 3. 2 shots. That is a hit crit. Hey, look, exactly what you did to me. Wow, the eyeball saves. That's basically a natty. I think 081 can do something. I'll check. And 081 is not shooting. So after the end of that, I dealt nothing. Woohoo! Look at me go. Doesn't help when Paige natties and gets all the eyeballs. After that, Paige is going to claim a singular hull point. 1 whole point for half pointing one of my precise hunters. But she'll also get another 2 points for half pointing the number 10 HMP gunship. But that, of course, will be disappearing once I burn the gonk droid. But anyways, it's time to clean up the board, and we'll see you all at post movement for round number 3. Welcome everyone to end of movement for round number 3. We got a 2 soft, 2 turn, bumped my guy. Lucky enough I didn't roll damn myself, so Paige didn't get a half point mute there. Then I went 2 straight, so calculation. Paige attempted to do a 4K turn with Luke, failed that, so he landed right in front of my guy, stressing himself. 𝐒𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐾 did a 2 soft turn, opened up as well. I did a 1 hard turn, and then barrel rolled, linking the action to get my evade so I can juke. Stress myself. Both HMP gunships did a 3 hard turn, and since I did a turn, I have to side swipe it, so they both flew up there. They both target locked wedge, so Paige's 2 points off of number 10 are still active because I did not trigger the gonk droid. I did drop a blaze bomb off of number 10. It blew up. Thane was the only one who 4K turned close enough to it. Thane did not take any damage here because you roll. Paige rolled an eyeball for that, so nothing there. And then I have a blaze counter. I don't have any fuse markers, so that energy counter is just a fuse marker. So typically, if you're going to go to tournaments, make sure to have the correct amount of things you need, which means fuse markers. But we're not in a tournament right now. All right, so let's begin with the 6 here. Wedge might have a shot. All right, Wedge barely clipped number 11. Paige has 3 shots. I get no evasion, thanks to Wedge's effect again. But Wedge's, of course, marksmanship doesn't go off or anything like that. No bullseyes here. 3 shots. Oh, no. Wedge could spin the eyeball, but there are 2 locks here.
Wedge is just
gonna play it safe.
miss.
All right, well, anyways, for the 5s, Thane doesn't have any shots, clearly. Nothing's in front of that. Luke does have range 0 to number 6, which is damaged. So Luke can fire 3 shots at it. Woohoo! Go, Luke, go! Shoot danger close! I'll, of course, give my 2 defense die. Here we go, folks. 3 shots against 2 evade. No way to modify or anything like that. Well, except for me. I have a calculate token. Alright, 2 crits. So I'm just gonna roll my defense dice. Let's hope for something. Hit 1 with an evade. I'm not sure if 801 could block it, but anyways, I'm gonna spend my calculate and then I'm gonna eat a crit to the face. What is it? Well, bam! It's just a damage sensor array. I cannot perform actions except the focus action. Doesn't really help against a Separatist droid. They should change that to calculate actions, honestly. But anyways, that's pretty much it for that. I'm down 1 hole left on 6. So let's shoot my 5. My 5 is going to shoot 𝐒𝐍𝐉𝐴 right in the side with 4 shots. 4 shots. I can change an eyeball, a evade in one of Paige's roll to an eyeball. Woo! Look at that. 3 hits and a crit. Explosive! Alright, here we go. It doesn't really help to change an evade to an eyeball because Paige does have the ability to use the eyeball counter here, but it would mean she couldn't get it for shooting range 1 to the Separatist drone that's dying. Anyways, here we go. 2 defense dice. Good thing the pivot wing's open, otherwise it'd be 1. Paige will be able to get a lock after this attack hits, because this attack will definitely be hitting on me, thanks to Marva. Well, all that going through. That is all of Saul's shields. No, wait, no, you do have, sorry. That's an eyeball there, folks, not a blank. I was reading that wrong. So you can either spend it here and not have it to shoot me, or you basically lose all 4 of your shields. So either way, you're still taking a target lock on me, because it's going to hit. It just matters if you want 1 shield standing or 4 shields standing. So Paige has taken all 4 of the shields there. Saul's keeping the eyeball, and I got target locked. Oh no! Target lock's on me. Alright, because I'm so evil. Saul's now going to shoot and try to kill off this Separatist Precise Hunter. That is 4 rounds in bullseye as well. So I believe you have marksmanship on Saul.
Predator.
So that is a reroll there. So it's 4 shots, reroll, and an eyeball against 2 defense die. I don't think this Separatist drone is made for this world, folks. I think he's going to explode and make whining droid noises as he dies. I don't know, so maybe Saul will whip. I mean, 2 hits, that he just needs 1 to land. Predator triggers for the reroll 1. So it's right now 2 hits, reroll 1. Let's see what else we can get in there. Nothing. Blanks in the blanks. And I'm going to network calculate, stealing 80081, and I'm safe with 1 health. Okay. That's fun. Alright, let's go with the 3s now. I see some good 3 action down here. Let's start off with number 10. He's going to start off with a multi-missile pod attack at Wedge. So, this typically is... I'm in the range, it's 1 to 2, I'm clearly there. It's typically 2 shots. I can then spend 1 charge to gain additional die. If the defender's in my bullseye, I can spend 2 charges to gain that many die. Here we go. Ordnance gun. Missiles go. Missiles hit a hit and a crit. That's good enough. I could reroll with my ability, but that's the point. 2 defense dice off Wedge. Wedge will take 2 hits to the shields. Yay. Alright, let's do that again, folks. So let's do number 11 now. Alright, 3 shots off of 11. He's going to reroll 2 with his ability. I can't spin target locks, folks, with an HMP gunship, but I do get to reroll up to the number of friendly locks. It doesn't say other ships' friendly locks. It just says friendly locks, so it does count himself from the way I'm reading the rules. He just rolled some eyeballs. Okay, a single hit. If Wedge can't dodge a single hit, I will be surprised. Wedge can spin his eyeball and save it. Alright, well that is all of the gunships done. That was fun. Fun gunship flying. Let's move over to the drones. Let's just shoot our 2 shots against Luke's 2 evade. Do I want to actually shoot Saul? You know what, folks? Who cares about Luke? Let's shoot Saul. Like I said, the Precise Hunter is going to shoot Saul. My ability does go off. I do have bullseye on Saul here, so I do get to reroll blank. 3 shots from this drone. He's a Precise Hunter. He is going to reroll his blank result. There's nobody with calculates nearby. That is 2 hits on Saul, 2 evade on Saul. Saul's going to spin the eyeball. All right, no damage there. Let's shoot. 8081 now at Saul. Actually, 081 decides that Luke's a danger now. He's going to shoot Luke. 3 shots. That is going to be 2 hits. Much as Saul is a juicy target, plating shields off these X-Wings is probably a good idea right now. Luke can burn both his force here, or he can just lose 2 shields. The big questions of the day. The force has come. The force. Luke somehow uses the force thanks to Obi-Wan Kenobi and dodges bullets. Alright, well anyways, final Precise Hunter going to shoot Saw Gerrera because he is in my bullseye. Alright, so Precise Hunter number 2 is going to shoot Saw with a heavy laser cannon, all at the modify step. All of my hit result all my crits become hits. 4 shots, here we go. 3 hits in there, nice. Take it, Saul, eat it. I mean, Saul did fight in the Clone Wars, folks, so he's just reliving his horrors of the Clone Wars. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's gonna take 2 hits. Fortunately, the U-Wing isn't dead just yet. Well, anyways, I have half points on Saul. Wedge's half points are what? When's his threshold?
3.
3? Okay, I just need to actually knock a shield out. Alright, well, at the end phase, folks, this is basically going to flip over at the end of the turn. That blaze bomb is going to disappear. But anyways, with that, Paige and I are going to clean up the board. Actually, how many points did I get for Saul? For half points for Saul over there.
2.
2. Ooh, I'm firing the board with 2. 2 to 3 right now.
And I got...
Nothing else. You've basically gotten the same points. 2 and 1. So it's 2 to 3. We'll see you all in round 4. Well, after movement for round 4. Welcome everyone to round 4, the final round. Luke Skywalker went 2 straight focus. Both these vultures, the 0A1 and the Precise Hunter, did the 2 hard turn and then did a 9 degrees turn down. Saul has stayed completely normal. I bumped Saul. 1 hard turn. Did a 2 turn swipe. And then used the Gonk droid to recover a shield. So my threshold is back under the point value. So Paige lost 2 points there, winning by, got 1 right now. Then we got Thane flying up to soft. She bumped. Wedge flew onto the debris cloud, the blaze cloud, rolled a critical, took a hit, lost his last shield. I took 2 points for half pointing Wedge here, but Wedge can fire off a blaze cloud, off the blaze, so he doesn't have to worry about that, so he can shoot. But yeah, that is pretty much it. So this is the end of it all, folks. Wedge starting up first. He's got at least range 1 to 2 to that HMP droid. 4 shots on a gunship. I have no evasion, so whatever happens, happens. There's a good chance that Paige can just get half points here off this gunship. That's a lot of eyeballs. Woo! All the eyeballs. Okay, well that's the end of that. Over to the 5s now. I did win initiative, so I'm going to shoot my 3 shots at Saul. Can't modify them in any way. The defender can, of course. 3 shots. That is just a plain old hit there. Nothing fancy, not so fancy. Saul dodges. Alright, no death to Saul. 5s now. We got Luke can't do anything, but we got Thane shooting her target locked HMP droid. Thane shooting range 2 to the HMP droid that just healed itself. She's got Predator active, 3 shots. I don't know if Thane is a guy or girl, doesn't matter. The X-Wing pilot does have the target lock. Paige can shoot the homing missiles as well, and I will just probably take it on the shield. That would get Paige immediate half points back, because I'm not exactly going to let the homing missile just hit me. Or roll to see Paige hit me. Paige is going to roll it up. Here she can, of course, use the target lock. It's 3 rounds, range 2, target lock. To reroll, that is 2 hits there on the blank.
I do get to reroll off a Predator.
Yes, so you can just reroll the blank here, see what it is. So right now it's 2 hits. 3 hits. Alright, well I'm losing my shield either way. I'm losing the shield and taking another 2. Paige goes back up to 3 here. Paige's 5s are gone. That's time for Saul to shoot this Precise Hunter that isn't damaged. Saul with range 1. Predator active. 4 shots here from good old Saul Guerrera. How good can he do? If this knocks this out, Paige gets a full 3 points. And keeps a Precise Hunter from shooting Luke. Alright, well that's 3 hits. You can reroll the eyeball. I mean, there's no reason not to reroll it. Alright, eyeball the blank. To evade. Not it. I will take a damage. Paige does get at least a half point on that hunter. Now we move into my 3s. Let's shoot Hunter in the back of Luke Skywalker. I am not in bullseye for this precise hunter, so I do not get to reroll any blanks. So I'm not in bullseye, folks, so no rerolling blanks. I have no network calculation ability, so what the dice lie, the dice lie. I'm so glad! Oh, eyeballs! Woohoo! Alright, so, 081 shooting at Luke. 081 at Luke, range 2, 2 shots. He will hit the hit and the crits. Woohoo! 2 defense die. Luke will defend 1, take 1. No half points there on Luke. A little too much. Alright, let's move down to this fun. My HMP gunship has decided it's going to shoot yet another missile because I get to shoot them from my full front. Our HMP gunship number 11, or Ordon Enforcer number 11, is going to shoot his missiles. I spent another charge to allow me to roll for another dice, and I can re-roll 2 dice thanks to 2. Still 2 target locks. Okay. That is a hit, and a crit. Oh my goodness! So much pain. Wedge gets 2 defense dice here. He's already in half points, folks, so there's no extra half pointing here. Wedge will dodge 1. He will take a hit and then a crit. I think an X-Wing's fall is 3, correct? 4. Oh, I was so close. So first the hit. The critical damage. Direct hit! Man, if you actually had been at 3 hull, you would have blown up. Anyways, I still can't get any more half points on Wedge. Doesn't kill him. Anyways, over to my last gunship. Alright, 2 shots. My other Ordain oppressor, that is number 10, the one that's bleeding damage. He will claim 2 hits there. Thane has 2 evades here. Her threshold is, of course, 3 for an X-Wing. So, she has the eyeball there. She still has Thane still has a shield up. It still has a shield up. So, yeah, let's see what happens. One rolled out. So we got an eyeball right now. This one rolled out. Alright. So the second one that rolled on out. Let's see what it is. We got an eyeball right now. A blank. The eyeball turns 1. Thane loses only a shield. And we pretty much end there. I don't get the half point. So right now, folks, let's calculate half points. We got 2 for Saw. 2 for Wedge, is that correct? 2 for Saul, 2 for Wedge. Alright, so we got 4 altogether on my side, and then I give you Paige 2 for 10, that's bleeding, 1 for one Septrone, and 1 for another. That is a tie of 4-4. Alright, folks, we're going to a 5th battle round. We'll see you all post-movement. Here we are, end of round 5. We got a 1 straight. Stopping with both of my Odon Onderon oppressors. The 11 did launch his Blaze Bomb. It did go back there. Wedge and number 11 Odoron oppressor were within the 1. Wedge rolled a blank. I rolled a hit. I took damage on my own weapon. That's now sitting there. Thane did a soft 2 turn focus. Wedge again focus, still holding those target locks. 1k turn. I did not, funny enough, set Volan Dias's dial before we began, so Paige decided to set him to a 1 hard turn, so he flew up that way. I just evaded, because again, I would have known exactly where Saul is, who I was kind of hunting down, so it just seemed fair. Then finally, we have 2 straight down for each of these. That's the way to remove stress, both calculating wet, and Luke did a 4k turn. We're going to start off the shooting with Wedge, shooting range 1 at my gunship. 4 shots, I get no evasion. Paige just gets to just play shoot the gunship. I have 1 shield gone already. Paige can get 2 half points here with just basically 2 hits. Alright, well anyways, let's see what Wedge has got. Can he survive with his X-Wing bleeding horribly? Sparks everything, his Astromex is blown out. The Rebels need Wedge. Wedge. Whoa, does Wedge want to do it? Because this gunship is at range 1. Wedge can survive. He can decide to, of course, just keep his eyeball for defensive purposes here. Or does he go for the attack and go for the half points? Wedge, if he dies, is a ship cost of what altogether?
5.
5. So it'd be up of 5, and you'd claim another 2 points for half. So that's the big question. Is 5 points worth it, especially with Thane only needing 1/2 point, and Thane is facing down a gunship over there? So it really is a big question. Poor Wedge, whiffing on 2 shots. Nearly dying to a blaze bomb, though. I think that would have been the more funny way to go. Paige has decided to stay the safe game right now. Anyways, Thane has no shots as we move to 5. My guy has no shots. Luke Skywalker shooting a vulture. Or a precise hunter. Alright, Luke is going to go after 081. Attempt to try to knock him out in a single shot. Good luck, Luke. And the force be with you. Well, Luke did hit a crit there. The crit is big, but unfortunately, he's not going to have a crit. While friendly ship at 0 to 1 defends, it may spend 1 calculate token to change all crit results to hit results. He is within 0 of himself. Alright, so it's going to be 2 hits. It will not be 2 hits, it's going to be 2 evades. Natty that away. Alright, now we move into the 4 Saw, range 1, to this precise hunter. Nuking it out of existence. Alright, good luck, Saw. Saw will land 2 hits there. I will natty them up again. Holy crap. Man, the natties are coming in, folks. The natties are coming in for me now. Alright, well, let's start it up. 11's just going to shoot 3 straight shots at Wedge. That's what we're going to do. Bang, bang, bang. I do get to reroll 2 dice because I am still target locking him twice. 1 for himself and 1 for his friendly friend. So 3 shots. He will definitely need the rerolls, folks. That's 2 blanks and an eyeball. The eyeball can go away. 2 blanks. Alright, a hit in there. Let's see, Wedge, hold on. Oh, Wedge at least holds on. Alright, no... nothing there. Wedge, hold on. Let's do Thane now. 3 shots. I have no rerolls. Nothing. That HMP droid is useless. Useless. To be smelted down. Alright, let's shoot this now. Let's go first. Hunter into Saw. Precise Hunter onto Saw. 3 shots. The Precise Hunter will get a hit crit there. Saw is bleeding health. But here we go for 2 defense die. Saw can at least evade 1 and take a crit. This is his only hit. How much health is on a U-Wing? I think it's a 5-hull ship. Okay, so in essence, you spend the eyeball, take the crit, even if the crit's a direct hit. It's not enough to kill it. The critical is... wow, another direct damage! Alright, well, anyway, Saul's still standing. 1 health left. Nothing I can do about that. Alright. So let's shoot Luke now. Range 2 with the first Precise Hunter. Go range 2. That is a 2 hits there. I will spend my calculate token. Alright. 2 hits to evade. Luke will natty that away. Alright, Precise Hunter number 2. He will get only a hit in there. Oh well. That's it. Well, that's evade. That's it. That's all we needed. Folks, nothing on this board to change. No half points. No bodies. No nothing. We're going to round 6. We'll see you in post-movement. Welcome, folks, to post-movement for round number 6. We got a 2 hard turn 90 degrees up. We had a 1 turn calculate. 1 straight focus. We had the 1 hard 90 degree turn over there. 2 straight. Bumped Saw. Saw flew into the debris cloud and blew up. So he is gone. I'm now at 7 points. Thane did the 3 hard 90 degree. I did my 2 swipe calculate over there, clearing the stress. I then went 2 turn with 11 because he doesn't actually have the side swipe right now up, and then bumped my guy, so I didn't decide to. Of course, I took a damage. I'm down one more shield there, and then Wedge bumped my guy with a 4K turn. So anyways, let's shoot it up. Wedge is going to start the shooting. Range 1, 210, who is bleeding damage, no evasion. Oh no! Well, that's a singular point of damage on me. I have one hole remaining on it. Alright, well anyways, now we move to the 5s. Thane can shoot down range 2 at the wounded guy and try to knock him out. Or, basically, Thane can shoot the final homing missile. Basically, either force me to die or roll 4 dice with 1 defense dice. So, Thane's going to fire a homing missile. I am going to take it, folks. I'm going to let Paige roll. I'm not going to take it. That taking it blows me up. I'm going to make Paige roll for that kill. So, homing missile coming down. I'm going to let Paige roll her 4 dice. Thane can re-roll all of that with the target lock. So that burns finally the target lock that's been sitting on me. That's pretty much it, folks. I blow up. I have a single defense die. Paige will get 2 more points. Wow, I'm really good at getting it in there. I did evade 1. Doesn't matter. 3 more damage points on me. 10 has officially... Ordained Oppressor number 10 has officially gone smoke. Alright, well anyways, we got Luke Skywalker, the hero of the rebellion, as he should be. This is 6 to 7 right now, folks. Paige is going to fire range 2 up at the wounded, bleeding Precise Hunter. Paige needs a singular hit here to win it all. Or at least go to 4, 7, 8 to 8 points, winning by 1. Here we go. Good luck, Luke. May the Force be with you. Luke can spin the Force. The Force compels. Does it compel strong enough? 2 defense dice. Let's make it dramatic. Oh no, he's dead. Oh look, man, I'm really good at these. Getting them in the not in the middle of the tray. He's dead. I took 1 more hit there. Kaboom. Now there's a vacant drone, so that is 2 more there. Paige goes up to 8 altogether. Well, that is pretty much it for all Paige's shooting. Let's do my shooting. Range 1. Let's shoot back. Let's do it. Bang, 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 bang. Laser beams, laser beams.
Gain my force back.
No, you wouldn't gain your force back.
After I become the defender.
Right, Luke's ability. I'm going to spin my calculate there. I'm going to get 3 hits, 3 hits. Paige does get back her force because she did become the defender per Luke's pilot ability. So we got 2 defense die. Luke still has 3 shields. The threshold is 3 on an X-Wing. Is that right for him? Alright, threshold is 3 for him. Here we go. Luke can spin an eyeball or the force.
We are spinning the force.
Alright, and, well, that's only 1 hit. That did not hit the threshold. But this does have a chance to hit the threshold. Let's shoot 2 dice! Woohoo! 2 whole dice. Ordon Defender. Now, Ordon, it's not a defender, I can assure you that. Ordon Oppressor. It's an oppressive droid. Shooting 2 at Thane. Hitting once. Thane has to pray to the Force. She can't compel it. She has no they, he, she, it. Doesn't have any way to... We're looking for an outie to save. Oh, and that's a single hit to get the single point of damage, giving me 2. Oh, it's 8 to 9, folks. It literally came down to that 1 hit. Oh, man. Well, I hope you all enjoyed today's battle report. This one was a fun one. It was a close one, too. Double overtime. Paige lost all and thought it was over, but heck, she nearly made it out. All that they need to do was roll 1 evasion. But anyways, we hope you enjoyed. Let us know down in the comments. We messed anything up. Anything, of course, you want to comment as well. And while you're commenting, do make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell so you know if my videos go live for you. And we'll see you here next time on Mama Dragon's Miniatures.